New filming location. Not going to be in this video, by the way, because I recorded the actual video like 4 weeks ago. No new videos for like a month. And a new dog? Man, I'm disorganized. But hey, you guys want more consistent videos? Then I need more than 0.7% of you guys to be subscribed to the channel. How about that one? Thanks, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, Logan here with Toxicity, and after last week's video, I thought you guys might want to see what a halfway decent webcam looked like. So, I went ahead and exchanged that piece of junk for the Logitech C270 HD Webcam, and if there's a dictionary definition for halfway decent or pretty darn good, this is going to be the picture that goes along with that definition. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. It's great for most applications, you know, for school or work, Zoom, WebEx, Microsoft Teams, whatever you need a webcam for. This is perfectly serviceable. 720p, pretty all right microphone. It's all you need. All those webcam signals are just going to be compressed all the heck anyways before they're sent out. So you don't need super high quality. For my application, this webcam video is just going to be shot up in the right or left hand corner of a video, and it's just going to be a little thumbnail version of me, while I'm playing video games or whatever. You get to watch my ugly mug. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the comparison section of this video. Right now you're watching me through my iPhone XR, recording at 1920 by 1080, and you're listening to me through my Blue Snowball Ice microphone. Done a review on this one a little while back. It's a pretty good microphone. I do recommend it, even after all of these years. Recording from about 6 to 8 inches away, good pop filter between me and the microphone, so you guys are getting some pretty decent audio quality out of it. So going from that straight into the Logitech webcam, and at this price range, about $26 on Amazon, you're pretty much throwing 1920 by 1080 out the window. 720p is about the best you can get at this price range. Now there are, as we saw in last week's video, at this price range, 1920 by 1080 webcams on Amazon, but they're not actually 1920 by 1080. Sure, the video file that comes out of them is, but you're not actually getting raw 1920 by 1080 video. This is 720p. It's pretty good. You can hear the microphone. It's also pretty good. As far as webcams go, this is pretty decent, pretty serviceable, and it's going to get you through your next video chat call, with your grandma or with your boss. Now, we're going to start with the gripes that I have with this thing. This is not your usual 720p. This is a 4:3 aspect ratio camera. And I'm going to go and zoom out and show you guys that, because usually 720p, the way we think of it is 16:9 aspect ratio, 1280 by 720. This is 4:3 aspect ratio, 1280 by 960. So sure, you got a few more pixels in there. It's technically higher resolution, but at the same time, it's kind of this weird, outdated aspect ratio that, it's sure, there's probably a few applications you could still use 4:3 video for, but in most applications, say the phone or the screen or whatever you're watching this video on, it's going to be 16:9, pretty much guaranteed. Both my monitors, 16:9. Phone I'm recording with, 16:9. My TV, 16:9. We can go down the list. Most things are going to be 16:9 widescreen resolution. This is 4:3 full screen. And there is, when you go in the box and you look at the instruction manual, there is a software that comes with this camera. You go to the Logitech website, you download, it's called the Logitech Camera Settings application. And once you go in there, you can see that there are a few settings you can tweak. But once you tweak those settings, you can change it from standard to widescreen, from your full screen 4:3 to your widescreen 16:9. Sure, it kind of looks like it worked, but then when you go to whatever application you use to record video, it doesn't actually change anything. Using that settings application doesn't actually change anything, which it's not a huge deal. For my application, I'm going to use an editing software to cut this down anyways at the end, so it's not a huge deal, but it kind of sucks that it does record in that 4:3 aspect ratio, and it sucks even more that you can't really change it with the application that comes with the camera. So that is kind of a worthless application, and does kind of take some of the niceness factor away from this webcam particularly. But anyways, at the end of the day, $26 for a pretty darn good webcam for my applications. Like I said, it's just going to be in the top left or right hand corner of a video. It looks pretty darn good, and it's a heck of a lot better than that Wan's View camera I viewed last week. So link down in the description if you think this is the webcam for you. I'm going to keep it this time. I'm not going to return it. Later on, I might go ahead and buy the Logitech, I think it's the C920, which is the 1920 by 1080 version, or at least it says it's 1080p, of this particular camera. Hopefully it's pretty good, but, that's a video for another day. So anyways, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.